3rd and 7. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set.
To break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And will be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover.
Cousins now. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. Back to throw again. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And the Bucs will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock.
A final shot before break. Young. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
The Buccaneers offense ready to rock and roll again. Obviously not.
And threw him for a loss.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And get it right here, right now.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Bucs have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you can see what they were trying to do, just send those guys out there to make a play, but that is a costly interception.
Yeah, that's kind of like the backyard. Everybody go deep, and let's see if we can find someone. 4 verticals in the route. Any other time of the game, I love the call. But here, you're not going to hold safeties, you're not going to hold corners with any looks because they know what the situation is, ends up throwing the interception.
So out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped. So
he tried to fit it.
I'm watching either way.
Picked off by Denzel Berryman. And the return will stop right around the 25. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
Sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week.
Here in the second quarter. Rodgers now on 1st down. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. And this is going to be intercepted. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
2. Here's a big 3rd down. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand. They have to be very proud of being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one,
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. Loose inside the 30.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Well, the 49ers settling in for their next drive. They take over. Medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Hurts. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football.
Looking to throw. Hooker eluding the pressure right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are right back in this football game. That's an experienced DB picking off a rookie. And, you know, sometimes those experienced DBs, they love going against the young pups, don't they?
And I go back to the offseason, had a quick conversation with him about, hey, when you play younger quarterbacks, what's it like for you? And he says it's like being a boxer. I give him a lot of different angles, a lot of different looks, and a lot of times I just bait the young.
Richardson looking to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. He may go. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4.
Getting better athleticism. Great.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he will bring it back. An interception return for Colts TD. Matt Gay on for the extra point.